Hey, welcome. Now back to Angelique Chat Pod. You are on air with your host, Angelique Boss Lady Everett. This is my MLK bonus episode of my podcast. I will be informing all of you on MLK everything on this episode. So let's celebrate him today together. So sit, lay, and listen to your streaming pleasures. Hey, my fans and viewers out there. It's your lovely host again, Angelique. I got a couple of MLK quotes for y'all. I have decided to stick with love. Hate is too great a burden to bear. That is a good quote from the one and only Dr. King. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. This is always right to do. Do what is right. Now I have a spotlight for all of you, and this one you would love. Angelique Chat Pie is now featuring Self-Advocacy in Action podcast. I'm still one of many hosts for this show, but I was also a host for their podcast as well. I'm just bringing it back to life once again. But I'll have their podcast once a month, and I'll still have mine twice a month, just to let y'all know. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I just renamed my podcast for the upcoming new year. It's called Positive Chat Podcast. So now, if y'all want to look it up, it will be called Positive Chat Pod in all your podcast platforms. I would definitely let y'all know. I have to look it up myself and make sure, but I would definitely let y'all know. Now we got the history of MLK. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, or MLK Day, is a federal holiday in the United States that honors the life and legacy of civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King. The holiday is celebrated on the third Monday in January each year. President Ronald Reagan signed Law Number 98 to 144 on November 2nd, 1983, making MLK Day a national holiday, even though it is really a federal holiday. But he really made that a national holiday, which I'm surprised. I was very surprised to hear about that. The first official celebration of MLK Day was on January 20th, 1986. The King Holiday and Service Act was signed into law in 1994 by President Bill Clinton. Now, I know everybody knows this. I have a dream speech, but I had to put it in here, so here you go. Just a little snippet of it anyway. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal, including the women, but I can't put it in there. But yes, all men are created equal. Now, I don't have a health impact for y'all in this episode, so I will be bringing that back in the next episode for y'all. Just wanted to put it out there, let you know. And here are some fun facts for y'all from last week. I know y'all don't want to hear about last week, but I had to kind of do that in there for y'all. January 15th was National Bagel Day. I went and got my bagel the day after, but I had it. And it was, it was good too. And also the original day of MLK Day, even though we celebrate on Monday. Even though we celebrate today on Monday, January 20th, but the original day of Martin Luther King was really on January 15th. Oh, and by the way, there were not one, but two birthdays on that day, which is actually my cousin, Samantha Pierce. Hey Sam, how you doing, girl? You know how to put a shout out to you now. Okay, happy belated birthday to you. And also a really good friend of mine that I've been talking to. His name is Trey. And I wanted to kind of put that out there. So happy belated birthday, Trey. I hope you're listening. I put a shout out to you, by the way. And also, over the weekend, which was just yesterday, was actually National Popcorn Day. So make sure, I hope y'all had your popcorn as you were looking at the Bills game, y'all. Speaking of them Bills, you know they won, right? I cannot wait. Did they go to the Super Bowl? Okay. That's all I got to say about that. Now we got the rights corner. We have the right to our own opinions. We have the freedom of speech thanks to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. How to put that out there? That's my rights corner. I really didn't have anything for the rights corner yet, but we do have the right. We do have the right for our own opinions, though. So now this is my social media section for y'all, where you can follow me at. I'm all over social media, by the way. So you can use Angelique Chat right now to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Instagram at Positive Chat Pod. Now y'all can send me an email at AngeliqueChatPod 0231. Sorry, 0231 at yahoo.com. Now you can book to be on air with me. If you want to DM me as well on Instagram at Positive Chat Pod. I don't have a recipe corner for this particular episode, but I will definitely bring this recipe corner back if you want to hear some recipes. Okay. Now we're doing the after vibe, y'all. The after vibe, where I get to talk about what I'm going to be doing for the next couple of months. For next month, hopefully. Getting to know with my friend Terrence. Black History Month, round table, y'all, for Black History Month. Definitely fitness, health, and nutrition with a really good friend and amazing staff, Miss Noelle Smith. Hey, hey, girl, how you doing? I put a shout out to you now. And my diva reunion with a really good, amazing cousin, friend, and diva, Miss Shanita Wilson. Hey, Shanita. Hey, girl. Now, we're going into the throwback zone now. The throwback zone. In this zone, y'all can either watch older episodes of my show or listen to some throwback episodes of my podcast. Let me know, and your girl can hook y'all up, okay? Your girl can hook y'all up. Oh, and by the way, before I wrap things up for y'all, I don't have no hot topics in this particular episode, but I would definitely bring the hot topics back if y'all want to hear some hot topics, okay? So let me know, I'll hook y'all up, alright? Your girl can hook y'all up. So let me close this up for y'all. And probably, hopefully, I have a couple of newer poems I'm going to be writing for y'all. So if you want to hear some new poems from me, let me know. Okay, I will definitely have a poetry corner for this podcast. So here we go. This has been another episode of Positive Chat Podcast for sorry, y'all, sorry. Let me redo that for y'all. This has been another episode of Positive Chat Podcast. Thanks for listening to your streaming pleasures. Hope you enjoyed listening. I am your host, Angela Everett, and I'll holla right back at y'all next time. Peace out.